Om Shanti. Hello friends, to welcome the Himalayan Shakti Tantra. Today I am going to make video on Om sound, means how to do Om Uchcharan, how to practice Om with the sound, not silently in the mind. I make video on Om Sadhana. These are the different practice. This practice everybody can do and everybody should do early in the morning or before sleep or in the afternoon. But mostly effective in the morning, early in the morning and before sleep, because your stomach should be empty. That is most important part. Otherwise you will feel uneasy, vomit, this kind of feelings will come in you. And there is a loss of unlimited benefits, you can say, of Om sound. Unlimited. You can heal yourself with the Om sound vibration. You know, in the culture of Hinduism and the Buddhism, Jainism, they use lots of things to create sound. In Buddhism, Tibetan, they use Tibetan bowls. In India, they use bells, the conch sound. Why? What is the reason behind that? The reason is, with the sound of bowls, the Tibetan bowls, the bells and the conch, it kills the micro viruses inside and around us that we cannot see with the naked eyes. So it kills, it helps to us concentrate and focus on our spiritual practice and in our life. It creates balance energy in our, with that vibration that create. And every sound comes from this universe, that is Om. And it's scientifically proven now, from the sun, from the planets, from the earth, from the ocean, from the wind, every sound is Om. Om is the combination of three words, A, U, Ma. And I will teach you how to sound, how to practice Om, because lots of people, they do A long, U long, some people do Ma long. So I will teach you exactly ancient method, how yogi do. And in the spiritual practice, don't force to do anything, means don't force yourself to create more sound. Everything should be natural and clear. That is more important. The combination of A, U, Ma. A means your lower area, the root. U means your heart, and Ma means your throat. You can say your eye, because it vibrate your crown chakra and the eye chakra when you do like humming, like you do bees humming when you do the Brahmari. So it's a combination of three words, the three powers, your lower, your middle and the higher, means the combination of your middle neutral line. It will heal if you practice Om every day 11 times. Number is most important. The numerology in spirituality, in astrology, it's very, very, very important, because with the numerology, with the numbers combination, we can connect with the universal frequencies. If we dial the right number, then we can connect the call. Without the right number and the code, we cannot connect the call. The same thing happened in the spirituality. The right number is most important. So 11 times is most important, because when you do 11 times, so it takes energy up to reach to your crown chakra in 11 times. That's why it's most important. So I'll give you demo also, how to chant, how to do sound of Om. I'm just sharing you the benefits first, because everybody wants benefits in their life. Without benefit, they don't do anything. Even in the Hindu scriptures, even in the holy texts of Vedics, they mention first benefits. So people get curiosity, okay, I will get this, I will get this, I will get this from if I do this. So they show their interest. So that's why I'm just telling you the benefits. It will give you very relaxation effects in your mind. If you are suffering from migraine, if you are suffering from depression, if you are suffering from headache, if you are suffering from insomnia, if you are suffering from lack of memory, if you are suffering from any mental disease, you can cure with the Om sound only with the Om sound. And you can cure your physical energy also. I saw lots of people who they practice in my life, and I heal lots of people with the Om chanting, even silently. Even I create silent energy with the Om. But if you vibrate, so you can purify your atmosphere with that. If people do later, the process is you have to do first. If you are going to do something, means meditation, breathing, so do Om Ucharan 3 times minimum in the beginning. So to purify your atmosphere, purify the air, and purify your physical and mental dimensions with the Om sound. Then practice, because now you create very beautiful positive energetical era and you connect with the universe because of the Om sound. And now the universe will help you to do meditate. So what you need to do, it's a combination of A, U, Ma. I explain you in where is in your physical body. So when you say A, you open your mouth, A, U, like that. So we create 3 postures of mouth, A, U, So this is the combination of Trinity, the power of Trinity, just like universe. So everything is Trinity, the triangle, the feminine, masculine become one, like this. They are coming together and they becoming one here, like that, the Trinity triangle, like this. The same energy you can create here. But you need to focus and observe basically your Om sound when you practice this. 11 times you can do, it's enough for you. For if you are doing 11 times, 21 times, and lots of people do 108 times, but you don't need. It will create heat inside you. If you will not use long exhaling, it will create heat. So I'm giving you demo, then I will explain you why you need to do like this. And I'm telling you the right method how to do. You can do the Gyan Mudra and you can sit straight. Your spine, your neck, your head should be in the center alignment, and then you have to chant. First you have to exhale. Always remember, the Himalayan yogic says you have to exhale first. Clean every single carbon dioxide out, every carbon dioxide out. Then you need to inhale. Purify your atmosphere, because you inhaling deep, and I don't want you to inhale the viruses in the pollution inside you through your oxygen, through your inhaling. To purify your area, you can light up lamp or incense around you. In India we use lots of incense, so without chemical, it should be without chemical, natural incense in front of you to purify your atmosphere. Then inhaling, then do breath work. If you're doing in your room, if you're doing in the park, in the nature, then it will help you better, but early in the morning, because that time is very powerful, pure and clean. The atmosphere is very clean and the climate is so good. So at that time is mostly preferable. If you're doing in your room, in your house, so purify your atmosphere, because you're going to inhale and it will fix something inside you. If you inhale wrong polluted air, so you will feel disease, imbalance inside you. So always remember, so sit straight, exhale first, and then start inhaling slow and deep, like deep yogic breathing. Increase your diaphragm, very slow, deep inhalation. You need to do like this, deep inhalation, then A and Ma should be short, don't long. Om should be long. When you do Om, when you exhale through your Om sound, your stomach will go in automatically, inward. And then at the end you need to do when you just feeling now I cannot go exhale more, then you have to do don't try to do like Brahmari. We are not doing Brahmari here. We are not doing bees humming. We are doing Om. So don't mix two things together if you want to get effects in your life. So A and Ma should be short, and U you have to be long. Long exhaling is most important. So I'm giving you another round of one single demo again. So do it in this way and you will see changes. Don't mix both together. like that, and automatically you will feel, when you say ah, you will feel vibration in your belly, in your stomach. Automatically you will feel, if you observe that. And when you say ooh, you will feel vibration in that area. Continuously you will feel vibration. And when you say ma, you will feel vibration on your head. So this is the combination of a, u, ma, and do it right. If you want to change your life, if you want to transform, if you want to right effect in your life, do 11 times every day early in the morning. If you drink water, you need to give a gap of 30 minutes minimum. If you had something hard, so you need to give gap for 4 hours. So that's why it's preferable early in the morning, because you are empty stomach. Then you can do this practice 11 times. Do with this way. That's it. Don't try to go long with the ma, with the a, only with the u. You can go long. Deep inhalation, like yogic breathing depends on deep inhalation. Increase the diaphragm of your belly, then the diaphragm of your lungs, then start exhaling with the om sound. This is the right method. And if you have any confusion after this video, so you can comment, you can text me, and I will try to fix that issue also. And if you want it, you can learn through me these techniques in the ancient practices, because everything should be scientific. If there is no science, there is no results. So because it's a yoga, it's a practice of your inner being, so it should be scientific, connected, understanding. So you can practice with this my video. There is no problem with this matter. If you do right, you can practice, there is no problem. But if you have a teacher, so the teacher can understand and see you're doing right or not, because YouTube videos cannot tell you're doing right or not. It's just for information. You can get information, but you cannot fix your errors. Only your teacher can, and coach can fix your errors. So that's why the coach and teacher is most important in any field, whatever you want to do in your life. So these are the main aspects you need to follow and enjoy your life with the bliss, with the love, with the humanity. Spread love, humanity everywhere in you, around you and inside you, because everything is temporary in this world. So don't stuck much in the illusion. Live your life with the awareness. Awareness is most important. Consciousness is most important. Every action you have to do with the awareness and conscious. So you will see your life is changing. You're enjoying on earth with this physical body. It will not hurt you. Be calm, be relaxed, and always chant Om. Om Shanti.